Welcome to another video. You know, different setting, different area in every video. And this time we come with something a little different. First things first, like, subscribe, do all that stuff that other people tell you to do. I don't really do that, but make sure to do that. I know a few videos ago y'all saw me in this shirt. I really like this shirt. It's comfortable. But first things first, let me just intro this. We are doing a new concept. We are going to guess the monthly listeners for every artist that comes up on this random artist generator. Right now I am on a app called Chosic, or like a website called Chosic, I guess that's what it's called. And then once I get an artist, I'm gonna guess what their monthly listeners are. If I'm within 10 million ish, I'm gonna take that as a W. If I'm not, that's an L. If y'all disagree or you want to add more rules, let me know. And unfortunately, I can't really have it. Like, this is how I'm going to put it on the screen. If there's a better way, y'all know for me to put it on the screen, just let me know. But let's get right into it. First things first, I'm gonna generate one. We're gonna do like 5 or 10 of these. Lana Del Rey. I've heard a few songs by her. I know a few albums. I've never really dived deep into her music. I'm gonna say 39 million monthly listeners. Now let's see if I'm correct. I'm way off. I'm way off. She's at 65.4. It's a very bad start here. This is a very bad start, but I'm 0 for 1. That was the first one. It's not a big deal. You know what? It was the first one, so it was just a practice round. Now we're really starting. Let's go to the next one. Let's generate a new one. Let's see. Wiz Khalifa. Okay. For a while, he had the most listened to song, most viewed YouTube song ever with See You Again featuring Charlie Puth. I don't know if that's still getting play as much as it was back in the day. I'm going to say, I think he's in the high 20s or low 30s. I'm going to go mid 30s. I'm going to go 35 million. Because I haven't heard any like new Wiz stuff in a very long time. But he's a legend though. Shout out to Wiz. Let's see. Let's see what Wiz Khalifa's monthly listeners are. That one, I was closer. I was a lot closer. But Spotify is saying, I'm gonna just double check because it showed differently. It's 43.5, which makes sense. He is one of the biggest songs of all time. People probably just go back and are like, oh my god, I used to love this song when it comes to that. And also he has a lot of great albums, great mixtapes, things like that. I don't know if they're all on Spotify, but I know a few of them are. So that's probably very, very entertaining for some people. But I'm 0 for 1 because the first one didn't count. The first one did not count. It was just an example, John. Taylor Swift. Okay. I know she's like top 5 on the list right now, or like at least top 10. So I'm pretty sure she's at like 106 million. That's my guess. I'm not like the biggest Taylor Swift fan. I know a few songs. I don't listen to her new music that much. I think she's very overrated with a lot of vocals and stuff. I feel like her performances can be fine when it comes to like her background people. I'm not gonna go too into it, but I'm not the biggest fan of her music, to be completely honest with you, but I can understand the appeal if you're a big pop head. But let's see Taylor Swift monthly listeners. I remember there was a point in time when she was number 1, and she is not number 1 anymore. She has I said 106. She has 105. She's 4th. She's 4th globally, but she was number 1 at one point. I'm pretty sure number 1 now might be like The Weeknd or Bruno Mars. It's like, or Lady Gaga. It's one of those people. I think those 3 people are considerably above her, but I am very happy I got that one. I am 1 for 2. If I get at least 7 out of 10, you gotta subscribe. That's what it is. Let's see the next one though. As I was just saying, Bruno Mars. Bruno Mars. I think he has 130 million. I'm going with 130. I know that's a lot, and I think I might have overshot it a bit, but I'm going to stick with my gut. I instantly went 130 because I remember there was a point in time where he had like 150. He has... Oh, no, he has 129. He has 129. He has 129. Cool. I barely got that one because on top, on like the little overview John that I hate AI, but it's the first thing that shows up every time. It has 150 million highlighted. Kind of shook me, but right now currently he has 129 million, which is, oh my god, insane. He's number one, considerably to everybody else at this point in time. He recently dropped another song as well. Shout out to Bruno Mars. Not the biggest fan, but I can respect somebody like that. New York Dolls. I don't know who that is. I'm gonna just look up who's a part of this. Let me see. Let me just see who, if there's anybody a part of the band or something like that, because I've never heard of this at all. Like I might be out of touch, but who is this? Johnny Thunders, David Johansen, Blackie Lawless. Fuck this band. I hope they have 1 million. Talking about some Blackie Lawless. Are you crazy? Are you out of your mind? Are you out of your mind? Have you lost your damn mind? It better be 1 million. Who the fuck are New York Dolls? So trash. What a trash ass band. Just because that name, I hate them. Oh. 171K. That's what y'all get for being racist. What do you mean, Blackie Lawless? You crazy? Have you lost your mind? Let's see the next one. XXXTentacion. So, died in like 2018. Died a while ago. But he has a lot. Like, I'm pretty sure he has a lot. I'm gonna say 63. I'm gonna say 63 million. Because I feel like that makes the most sense. Right now, I'm 2 for 3. That New York... Actually, you know what? I'm going to not even count the New York Dolls one. Because fuck them. I hate that name. I really hated that. I'm sorry. But yeah, RPX. You know, I was a big fan when I was younger. He has... How many right now? I said 50? He has 34. I'm off. I'm 1 for 3 now. I'm 1 for 3. I did not think he would have fallen off that much since the last time I checked. I used to do this a lot like a year or two ago, where I just like would go to everybody's monthly listeners and check them out. And a year or two ago, his was like considerably higher than 34. So I'm surprised. I'm genuinely surprised. Let's see. I'm 1 for 3. I think. Am I 1 for 3? No, I'm 2 for 4. I'm 2 for 4. I'm tripping. The Wallflowers. I don't know who that is, so I'm just going to generate a new one. I'm so sorry. Kraftwerk. Don't know who that is, bro. Don't. Give me somebody I know, please. Future. 50 million. That's like, I feel like he's the complete definition of the middle of the pack when it comes to every artist. I'm not saying his music is middle of the pack. I love Future, but I'm saying like monthly listeners wise, it makes complete sense for him to be at a 50 million, but I feel like he could be higher. 55. Like I said, it just makes sense. There's no other way for me to explain it. It just makes a lot of sense for him to be there. Stop giving me Bruno Mars. Stop giving me the same people, y'all, please. I don't know who Air is. It look like 2 old white people. Kiss. I know who Kiss are. I know the band. I'm gonna say 12 million because they haven't dropped music in 30 years. 16, so I'm there. I'm right there. I'm cooking right now. I'm 4 for... I was just 2 for 4, and I got the last 2 right, so I'm 4 for 6. I'm 4 for 6. Like I said, if I get 7, you have to subscribe. And I know this is kind of like a different type of video. Let me know how y'all feel about it. I don't really do stuff like that or like this ever. So this is kind of new for me. I don't really look at like monthly listeners that much because I really don't care. But oh my goodness, it's giving me a lot of random people I've never heard of in my life. Who is Snap? Who is Snap? Maroon 5. Maroon 5, one of the only bands that has consistently gotten worse since their debut album. I love their debut album. Songs About Jane is amazing. I love that. Like, I literally listen to it all the time, still to this day. But nah, it sucks. Everything else is like trash, like genuinely trash. But I will guess like 44 million. 44 million feels like a good range for Maroon 5. Let's see. 73. I'm 4 for 7, but damn. Shout out to Maroon 5. And I know a lot of people are like, oh, Maroon 5 doesn't suck. I hate Moves Like Jagger, and that's like their biggest song ever. I feel like that was the start of their descent to nothing for me. I think that song is very bad. But like This Love is a great song. Sunday Morning is a great song. There's so many great songs on that album that I can't just name off the top of my head right now, but I like consistently do listen to it, and I feel like their recent music has just been like not doing them any justice whatsoever, especially Moves Like Jagger. It's like such a terrible thing for me to listen to, like vocally. The way that he does his vocals in that song is very odd. I got the move. Like, why is he singing to me like that? Nobody wants to hear nobody sing like that. Like, I don't think I've ever had anybody come up and say, yeah, I love that song because of the way his vocals land on that shit. No, it's just popular. Up next, I have Flo Rida. If this was 2010, he'd be in the 80s. But I really do not know. Shout out to Flo Rida. You know what I mean? I can't even give a complete, like, educated guess. I don't even know if Flo Rida's dropped a song since 2015. Let me blow my whistle, baby, whistle, baby. Like, I don't I don't know if he's dropped shit since then. So I might go like 18 million. Like 18 million makes a lot of sense to me. Right now I'm 4 for 6. I gotta get the rest of them right, low key, or like at least I can't only get one more wrong. $40? Who's still listening to Flo Rida like that, bro? Why does he have 40 million monthly listeners? Why does he have 40,450,221 monthly listeners in 2026? How is that even like I can't. Next, let's just go into the next. I can't even fathom this, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you. Let's see what the next one is. MIA. She had that song with Travis Scott like 3 years ago. Other than that, though, I don't really know anything that she's dropped in a very long time. But that song that she has is very, Paper Planes is very like impactful on music, and people still really do hold that to such a high regard, to the point where I think that like she probably has a lot. I don't know where she's from. I don't know if she speaks like a different language or does like world music or is more like popular within the world. But I'm gonna go like 32 million. Oh, getting my ass beat. 9 million cooked. I'm so sorry. There's no way. Don't subscribe to me. I'm 4 for 8. I have 2 more though, guys. I have 2 more. I already did Wiz. Why do y'all get? Well, how did I just get Wiz twice in a row? Future? Are we serious? The Weeknd. Okay. The Weeknd at one point was number 1, and I feel like he still might be in that 100 million range. I'm gonna go with exactly 100 million because I feel like that's gonna give me the most like leeway. He did drop an album last year, but I don't know if it's still like impacting his stuff that much. 118. Damn it, I just missed it. Now I'm 4 for 9. At least let me get 5. At least let me get 5, bro. I need to get 5. Usher. Now y'all see why I don't do this stuff, because it's so hard to do this. What do you mean Usher? Like, how do I gauge an Usher monthly listeners? Because he has so many classics, but like anything past like 2014 maybe just isn't getting run anywhere. I'm gonna say 35 million. $45. So I just barely get 5 because I missed by 10. and my leeway was 10. So should I do this again and redeem myself? Because this was really, really bad for me. I might use a different site to get the artist, because there was a lot of, like, you know, repeats and things like that. And also, like I said, show me how to put this on screen, because I don't know how to do that shit. But yeah, let me know if you want to see something like this again, probably done better. Thank you once again. Tune in next time. Peace.